let's say now you've been at the job for a couple of years.
Mhm.
What were some of the new things, if there were any, that you were exposed to working for Ryzen?
I've definitely learned some stuff, but a lot of it was just kind of like continuing to do what I love and growing that mileage as in like strength, that artistic strength, the more you model and texture stuff over and over, the better and better you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
That goes with almost anything, so it's almost that aspect of just, yeah, continuing to do that every day as a, full-time freelance work. It's definitely grows your artistic skills a lot. And yeah, I'd say that's the best thing I've picked up from it.
Yeah, production is to me like the solve for getting better as an artist, getting a job to
Oh,
get better, you know?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
So,
that's the thing too, is it's like it's the same workflow. You're doing the same exact workflow every day, but for some
mhm.
reason your brain, it grows some type of creative aspect. I don't even know what it is. For some reason, you just pick it up and you get better and better at it, even
Yeah.
though you're literally repeating the same thing every day. So yeah, pretty
Do you feel
crazy.
like your speed has gotten better, like in terms of getting to shapes in your
Oh
modeling
yeah, for
faster? Like,
sure.
yeah.
That's a
Eh,
good point. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Any favorite or new workflows you developed that have kind of, because every artist kind of finds their sort of little
Uh,
way of working that kind of works for them to kind of get to either speed or the shapes that they want or a
uh,
combination of the two.
um,
Is there something like in 3D Studio Max that you always go to?
yeah, pretty much. I would say the biggest thing I kind of found was like, let's say I was modeling this box, then I wanted this, for instance, the cylinder extracted out of it. And here, and pretty much when I have it cut out and I say I like that, I'm ready for ZBrush, I'd find out when I go right here, it's already collapsed. So it's like, it kind of made it more tedious to try to go in ZBrush to create that high poly.
Yeah.
So pretty much now I've just learned to kind of leave it like that, not to collapse the modifier. And then when I'm ready for ZBrush, I just extract it and it's ready for ZBrush. And then I put it in there and make the high poly from there. So just a lot of stuff like that, like that. Learning not to collapse that alone probably saves me like 5 hours on every project now because I know not to do that and to save
Now,
the
when you say
booleans.
collapse, I mean, meaning like, because I'm not a Max guy, but you're basically
Oh,
saying you keep the shapes from the original Boolean sort of in play to kind of,
yeah, almost like deleting your history in Maya, I think it's called. Like once you delete it, you can't really go back to recover that.
yeah.
So that's kind of what I got now is I now deleted that and I will not be able to get that cylinder back.
3D Studio Max has definitely got a better history workflow when it comes to that stuff. So definitely I can see why. I've learned to
Mhm.
live with it because I've been in Maya for so many years, but I've always
Uh-huh.
envied the history stack
Oh yeah.
in
Uh-huh.
Autodesk. So stuff
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
So the Boolean workflow cutting, but keeping your history intact in case you need to make modifications. Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh. Any other things in
Yeah.
that you kind
Um,
of have over the time? Anything that you can kind of share that are sort of your tricks of the trade? You know?
um, I would mainly say the biggest one, I kind of learned it mainly from Ethan's class, but just kind of like the high poly stage I was talking about. It's
Yeah.
having those sharp edges, putting it in ZBrush. There's
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, if there's people out there wanting to learn that, they'll just pick up so much if they take Ethan's class. It just teaches everyone about that.